Hey yo, it's Brian here. Well, the game is over now between the Niners and the Ravens, and we ended up losing the game 17-20 on yet another last-second field goal. It is a heartbreaker, but, it is what it is. The 49ers, they played their hearts out. I know offensively and defensively they did their damnedest to win this game, and, we're getting there, but then Lamar Jackson and company, they were able to do something for the whole game. Essentially, Mark Ingram, they had a great day. Mark Andrews and Hayden Hurst, they had a great day as well on the offensive side of the ball. The defense for us, we were cranking it up in the second half. They did a really good job on stopping Lamar for the most part. But they did enough to win the game, and got to congratulate them because they are a very good team, and they've been another good team in this whole season. They've beaten the Patriots, they've beaten the Seahawks, now they've beaten us. I mean, they've beaten almost every good team in the NFL, and they look like they could be Super Bowl favorites. I don't know. Don't want to get too crazy yet, regular season, but San Francisco, I thought they did really well in this game. Jimmy G and company, they did pretty well for the most part. That strip sack fumble, I was not a big fan of, but it was a turnover that did lead them to a touchdown. I don't know if that was the turning point in the game. Well, not really, because the game was really neck and neck. It wasn't like it was going to be a blowout later on. It wasn't like the Packers game where Aaron Rodgers did a strip sack fumble from Fred Warner and Nick Bosa, and that was the end of the game. No, they did get a touchdown, but at the same time, it was still neck and neck. And yeah, it was a crazy game, to say the least, and that probably might have been an understatement. Stars of the game for San Francisco, Raheem Mostert, he had a big day. I thought Tevin Coleman was going to be the man running the ball, but Mostert, man, he was just getting everything going. The offensive line, they did a really good job making holes for Mostert on the edge, on the outside. Instead of pounding it inside, why don't you run around the outside? And they had a lot of success. Deebo Samuel, he was really good. The thing I liked about the 49ers in this game is they were very, very aggressive in this game. A lot of times I'm not a big fan of people going too aggressive like Kyle Shanahan and what he's known for like that, but to go on fourth down early on and to throw a touchdown to Deebo Samuel from Jimmy Garoppolo, I thought that was very impressive. The last drive that they had before they couldn't get the ball back, it was a little bit skeezy on if they should have gone on fourth down, but I don't blame them at all for going on fourth down. I mean, you don't want to get the ball back to Lamar at all, and they tried their damnedest, and it didn't work out. So, it is what it is. San Francisco, they had a good game. Losing the game sucks, but overall, it wasn't like a terrible game. It wasn't like they got blown out or anything like that, but it does suck to lose on the last-second field goal, and yeah, it is what it is. Next week, we got the New Orleans Saints. This loss, I didn't really want to lose this game because now, looking at it, if Seattle wins tomorrow night against the Minnesota Vikings, then they'll be first in the NFC, and we'll be dropping down to the wild card spot, which is insane, which is ridiculous. But, that's the playoff seeding. You can't really do anything about that. But, yeah, Minnesota, if you're watching this video, whatever, if you're hearing every 49er fan, please win your game tomorrow because, one, you guys need it as well to catch up with the Packers, and also we could use that win from you guys so we can still stay afloat on the top NFC race for the number 1, number 2 seed in the whole conference. So, I'll be watching that game definitely tomorrow night. It's going to be an important one for playoff implications, and we'll see what happens then. But, yep, San Francisco losing to Baltimore. Lamar Jackson had a really good game. I can't knock him for anything. He did an awesome job running the ball and throwing the ball as well when he needed to make the plays. San Francisco defensively, they did a really good job in the second half stopping Lamar for the most part. He did run around a little bit, but they were able to close down the lanes and make sure he was able to get contained as much as possible. Offensively for the 49ers, minus that strip sack fumble, they did an all right job. I mean, the running game was awesome. I thought Mostert was the MVP for the offense, and Emmanuel Sanders, Deebo Samuel, they had a great game as well. Kendrick Bourne, he made some nice plays as well. He hasn't been dropping any balls lately, so that's been a really good thing for him and what have you. So, yep, I mean, 17-20, epic game, Super Bowl preview, I guess you want to call it, showdown, a match that did not disappoint at all despite the rain, and we lost the game in a very close one. So next up, New Orleans Saints. That's going to be a really fun one as well. Our last quote-unquote 80% winning percentage team that we have to face all season long, and I'm going to be doing my edge-to-edge video and prediction videos on Monday and Tuesday respectively. I'll see y'all then. Bye, guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of your night, hopefully, and I'll catch you guys up tomorrow against the Saints.